Uh, this is Dr. Philip DRICE on September 15, 2012. I can predict at some point that, like in California, where you see a lot of people on skateboards, like in California, at some point in New York City, I would hate to say it. I hate to say it. And I don't mean to offend anybody. I just want to warn America. This is a warning to America. At some point, there's going to be a black and Hispanic war in America. Because if you look at the creation of the mulatto race, it is because through slavery and Europe conquering Africa and splitting it up into tiny little pieces for the Western Europeans to harvest their trophies, the mulatto race was created through light-skinned house Negroes inbreeding and creating the mulatto race. Got a bunch of them in my family. Individually, one-on-one, they're very nice people. They're just like everybody else. But when you have a mass migration because of the North American Free Trade Agreement and the Central American Free Trade Agreement, you have a porous border from South America through Central America, through Mexico, into Texas, Arizona, California, and all those southern states. What we're talking about is the only place they can go is the black communities, and they're going to displace black people at the bottom layer of the socioeconomic pyramid, wherever black people are paying $700-800 a month rent. The landlord can jack it up to $1,000, and you've got the other group coming in. Because they will allow living standards in America to be cut short, and you've got 6 people, 8 people, and space made for 2, according to American standards, and the landlord wins. They win. The black people are now under siege, under attack, and are headed back down south. That's what's happening in New York City public housing, and it's alleged, according to the evidence, that the remaining family member policy ushered in on July 11, 2003 by Chino Hernandez was duplicated by Undersecretary Donovan, nice Yiddish boy. His people own a lot of real estate in New York City, control New York City. And when he duplicated that plan throughout the housing developments all over the nation, and then you have the large influx of people coming through Mexico, invading the United States of America to give Chinese slave labor, you get in return a mass migration of African Americans back down south because they ain't got nowhere to go. And guess where they back at? Right around the corner from the doggone plantation their great-granddaddy was at. That's a sad story to tell. But hey, it's not my job. But then in America, you also have nice pretty young lady, nice black family. You also have about 50 to 60% more African Americans than America wants. America cannot use 70 million black people. It can use 70 million Mexicans, Central Americans, South Americans that are from the Spanish Empire. You guys don't get you're losing your country to the Spanish Empire that Haiti and the United States jacked Puerto Rico, the Philippines, and the Dominican Republic from in the Spanish-American War. Yeah. So all you smart guys out there, how you gonna protect your America? Country of immigrants, my ass. You losing it. You have a nice day. Let me go protect my stuff, because I don't want nobody to just take my backpack and throw it on the ground. Yeah. So this is Dr. Phil DRICE. Gonna sign off right now. The Q22 is here. Alright people, y'all have a nice day. Bye bye.